Welcome, this is the Winco Portable Utensil Organizer. What surprised me about this item is how durable it is. I'm going to show you that in a little bit. In this video, I'm going to cover three parts. First, I'm going to give you an overview of the item. We're going to take measurements and I'm going to give you the specs. Second, I'm going to do a quick demo of this item. And third, I'm going to talk about some of the advantages and disadvantages of it. So let's begin. First, we're going to start off with some measurements. You can see this item is quite large, measuring in at about 21¼ inches length, about a 13-inch width, and about a 4-inch height. This item has handles on each side. Molded handles. They don't stand out too much, but they're quite effective. It has 4 compartments. Each of these compartments are quite deep. I've experimented a little bit and I found each of them holds about 70 pieces or sort of silverware, but it really depends on how mixed up they are, whether you stack them, and of course the specific type of silverware you use. This item is made of a semi-rigid plastic. It flexes a little bit, and it appears to be drop resistant. Moving on to a quick demo. So like I mentioned earlier, one thing I really liked about this item is how solid it is. So we're going to load it up and see how well it performs with some weight on it. Now you're probably not going to do this at home, but for the purpose of testing it out, we are going to place 10 pounds of steel in each of these compartments. So we'll have 40 pounds overall. And under normal use, you'll probably never even get close to these limits. But I want to show you how well this holds up. Now we have it loaded up with 40 pounds. Look at that. You can lift it, and it's still holding together. You can see it flexes a little bit, but it's not even close to the breaking point. Now that we saw how this item performed, we can take a closer look. As you can see, between each compartment there's a little fin that connects them. These provide that rigidity. It's what makes the handles hold up so well and makes this tray hold its form so well under a heavy load. As I mentioned before, this item is going to be resistant to drops because the plastic is slightly flexible. Yet out of the box, I don't see any cracks, any scratches, or any issues with it whatsoever. The one disadvantage you might run into is, since the plastic is a little softer, I expect it's not going to be very resistant to scratching, so you may have some scratches. That said, I don't think it's a significant issue because this is something that is going to stay out of sight most of the time. To sum things up, I think this item is a great bargain at just $4. You've got all of these compartments with very good capacity, but most of all, I am impressed that this item is rigid enough to hold 40 pounds of steel without falling apart. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them.